drip this, time to run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first die. Time to run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me. I need 6 rings like MJ and Tom Brady. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, time to run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first die. Time to run it up. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check. No drip this, time to run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first die. Time to run it up. Y'all gon' make me take that trip way out to Europe. I call up Nigeria, come through in a hurry. Those London boys don't come to play, you should get worried. One false move, find yourself, they getting buried. Dance with the devil, used to love playing those games. Made some bad decisions.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We got some really cool stuff going on today. Right now my buddy Joey's on his way here, and I know, don't be jealous of my festive shirt. I got this from my awesome neighbor. We're on our way to go pick up a set of 40s, 17-inch BeadLock rims to eventually get under Xploration XJ out here once we go to our tons and coilovers. My buddy's on his way here with his truck. We're going to throw some air in the tire, and we're going to hit the road and go scoop up these 40s. So Joey should be here any minute. He's always a fun character to hang out with. I love hanging out with Joey. Joey's gonna get here. We're gonna throw up the garage door because it's like 30 degrees out and it's cold. I don't want it open all night long. We're gonna throw the air hose under the door here. You know, I might just do that now. Alright guys, so Joey's gonna come here, we're gonna air up the tires, and we're gonna hit the road. It's like an hour drive, but I got a hell of a price on a set of 40s. They are the 40 by 13.5 17 ProComp MT2s. They're a very great street friendly tire. A lot of people have had great reviews on them. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the 40s, but the best part about this buy is I'm getting 17 by 8 Vision BeadLock Rims. The rims are worth the purchase to me. So we might sell the 40s and go with the Maxxis Creepy Crawlers in a 40. I'm having issues with my Maxxis Creepy Crawlers right now, and I'm dealing with 4-wheel drive parts on the 37s that are on the Jeep. They wore real funny in the Jeep. They're really bubbled out like a donut. If you guys have any experience with what I'm dealing with, please be sure to leave a comment below. Every picture I look at online of somebody else's Jeep with 37 Maxxis Creepy Crawlers, they're almost flat. Mine are ballooned out like a donut. They literally look like donuts going down the road. When they mounted them, they originally mounted them with 22 PSI. I aired them down to get a good footprint. I chalked them out and got a good footprint. At 12 PSI in the front and 10 PSI in the back is when I got really good footprint. So they are not overinflated and they still balloon out. The back's wearing fine. The front's just weird funny. And 4-wheel drive parts in Carlisle did my alignment the same week that I got the 40s. So you can't say the alignment's bad. And I got brand new wheel bearings up front. There's no reason for them to be wearing the way they're wearing. Something's wrong with them. And because I didn't get the tire protection plan when I got them from 4-wheel drive parts in Carlisle, the company itself will not cover the warranty. So they're dealing with Maxxis tires directly, and we're getting nowhere with it. I don't even want my money back. I'd be happy if they just took out the difference of these tires when I order a set of 40s and knock off what these tires are worth. Like, I'd be happy with that. I'd be willing to work in different ways, but I've gotten no answer from them. They're perfectly, if you just want to use them for trail use. If you got a trail rig and you want to buy them from me, go ahead. The tread is great on them. They're still worth the money just for strict trail use like they're supposed to be used for, but they're their streetable off-road tire. And I'm starting to find out that that's not the case. Maybe I just had bad luck with these, because I've seen other people run these Maxxis creepy crawlers on the street with no issues. So I'm thinking about getting a set of 40s, getting them mounted, and if they mount and they sit nice, I think I'm just gonna run them. We'll see. Who knows? You gotta realize I'm driving this rig across the country. I'm putting a lot of miles on these tires, and I really like these creepy crawlers. Will they wear faster than a lot of other tires? Yes. Is it worth spending the money and just buying more tires? Probably, because I don't plan on taking a spare with me on this huge trip. I know that probably sounds stupid, but if I go with these Maxxis, I really don't have room for a 40-inch spare. That's going to take up a lot of room. I'm probably going to have to put it on the EXO cage on the roof of the Jeep, and that's top-end weight that I don't want to have. I might be able to squeeze it on the camping trailer. I might be able to make room between the rooftop tent and the deck of the camping trailer, the lid for the overlanding trailer. But I was planning on putting 2 canoes there, or kayaks. I was planning on putting 2 kayaks there. I was going to build a kayak rack in between the rooftop tent and the lid of the camping trailer, and so I can go kayaking and do some whitewater rafting when I'm out different places. If I mount the spare 40 there, I can't do that. Maybe I can. Maybe I can mount a spare 40 on it and fit a small kayak in there if I design it properly. I don't want to say the tongue of the camping trailer, because I plan on building a rack there with hinges so I can set my half doors, tube doors, or full doors there. So when I have my full doors off the Jeep, they'll be mounted on the camping trailer as well, and I can run my half doors and keep my tube doors inside the storage compartment of the camping trailer, since they are the most minimal doors to take up the space. They're flatter, they're a lot, more easy to store. So I already have plans for the tongue there, plus spare batteries, and I'm running 2 blue tops there as well, some solar panel stuff, an inverter. So we'll see. As of right now, we are going to go get these 40s, and we're going to just follow up with that. As usual, he parks somewhere inconvenient. You're gay. Why would you park here? How am I supposed to fill up your tire from here?
Where else do I park?
You pull up in the yard and you park close to the fucking house. You make no sense.
You mug.
What tire needs filled?
Front right.
All right, so then just pull up.
Bad.
Oh my God, what is that? What'd you do to your tire?
I don't know. I think it's time.
You look like a garden gnome.
It's time to put a small lift and some bigger meats on her.
Or just bigger meats and Sawzall.
Pass. I'll just put a lift on it.
Trim the fenders, brah.
Here, Chuck, let's get it. Just like an African. We trying to be like Will Smith, Fresh Prince.
Except it's Fresh Andrew.
Yeah! Look at that, that's a budget lift.
Oh my.
It's called air. I'm about to have that air ride.
So Joey, what are we doing?
Going to Maryland to pick up some 40s.
Some 40s. Uh-oh, my alarm's going off.
What, your head to Maryland alarm?
No, just my I sleep all day alarm.
Bomb.
7:10 p.m. Who has an alarm set for 7:10 p.m.?
Crackheads.
That's messed up. It's crystal meth.
Ah. I think it's time to get rid of this truck.
I'll trade you the Ford for it.
I'm either gonna lift it or sell it.
I'll trade you the Ford for it right now.
Pass. Nobody wants a Ford.
And neither do I. I tried breaking it the other day
It's
and
not
it
even
didn't break.
yours. What do you mean trade it?
It is mine. I bought it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Why would you buy a Ford with a rocket frame?
Because I needed a vehicle to get around.
Hope you didn't pay more than $200 for it.
I paid 4 times that.
Not
5 times that.
Worth it. Not worth it. Did it come with new tires?
It doesn't need new tires. They're like 27, 30 seconds.
Oh, how's that look from there? Smells good to me.
Smells good. Smells great.
Hopefully the rest are all right.
Just coil that up nicely right there, and we'll
Do some of that.
yeah, we'll do that when we get back. All right, let's go. Better have the heat cranking in here.
Oh, I do, and Kit Kats.
Roll up your window, dude. It's like, look at my festive shirt. Thank you to my neighbor, Linda. So,
Listen, Linda.
I went over there to see if she could iron my beautiful white button up I had, and I end up leaving wearing this. You never know what's gonna happen when you go over to Linda's house. But it's beautiful, and I love it, and everybody else loved it, and I don't think you guys like it, but I think I'm gonna wear it every day for the next 40 years.
Your belly's gonna be too big.
I don't got no belly.
You're gonna get a belly.
I'm gonna go from a 6-pack to an 8-pack. They're not as heavy as what I thought they were going to be with the aluminum rims.
No, they're actually somewhat light of a tire. They work great though. They're going everywhere that the gnarlier tires are going.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're light enough that they do flex and mold around rocks. They grab everything they. I ran these like 5 psi up to about 10 depending.
So you ran them as low as 5, you said, with no issues? Yeah. Do you tape the back of the beam at all? I know something. So we got the 40s and we are on our way home. Woo! Your light don't work. What is that?
We're 1 hour on the dot away.
1 hour on the dot away?
Yeah, this is Andrew's LEDs right here. It wouldn't fit. And this light blew out, put it back in.
Oh, oops. I guess it didn't work. Gotta check the tires out. They're sweet. ProComp MT2s. They're so big. That's what she said.
You should put bows on each one for yourself for Christmas.
Oh, I should. And wear my festive shirt. No, look, they're taller than your truck.
Let's just fucking put them on my truck.
Taller than the bed of your truck. Yeah, boy. 40s.
Yo, listen, some churny trees.
Yeah, y'all got 33s. We run on 40s. They're gonna look so nice powder coated white. You guys think they should be powder coated white or not? They look real good white, actually.
It's like everything. Chewed up and shit.
Barely, dude.
Dude, these are cooked.
You're retarded.
I wouldn't even run these.
Your brain's
These are
cooked.
clapped.
Your brain's clapped.
Whoa! I almost fell on my deck.
All right, let's see how small these are compared to the 37s. Get your phone line on. I don't even want to Alrighty, guys. Look at these. These are 40 by 13, 5 by 17 ProComp MT2s. They're a wonderful tire on a 17 by 8 Vision BeadLock rim. And the nice thing about these Vision BeadLock rims that a lot of people don't know about is, since they're not double beadlocked front and back, they are just a front beadlock, but they have a groove milled in the back of the rim that prevents the backs of the tires from de-beading. So it prevents you from having to put a compound on the back of the rim when mounting them, or wrapping the rim in duct tape or Gorilla Tape, which a lot of guys do to keep them from leaking air and de-beading and popping in the back. Another thing that's nice about these Vision BeadLock rims is they are double drilled. So right here, they are drilled out and threaded. So if you ever have an issue with a bolt, either on the trail or in the shop, say you snap one off or you over torque it and strip it out, all you gotta do is simply clock the beadlock ring and you have a fresh set of holes to mount up into, which is awesome. So breaking bolts is common in these if they're not maintained properly. So the fact that you have another set of beadlock holes to utilize if you have a mishap happen on the trail, that's good reassurance to know that you are still getting home. Alrighty, guys, so it is the next day. I just got to show you this. The 40-inch ProComp MT2s make the 37-inch Maxxis creepy crawlers look like babies. This is literally like going from a 31 to a 35 again. You know that feeling you get when you go from a smaller tire to a bigger tire? Well, once I was on 37s, I thought I was surpassed that stage in life. Like, I'm on 37s, like you can't have that feeling ever again. Well, I'm seriously wrong. So we're gonna stretch the rear tire, well, the whole rear axle assembly. We're gonna stretch backwards as far as we can until the pumpkin is about a half an inch. The pumpkin cover is about 3/4 of an inch away from the back of the gas tank with the gas tank skid plate on. So we got to get the gas tank skid plate on, but the main goal is to get rear departure angle. Departure angle is the distance from the farthest point of the back of your body to the farthest point of your tire. So if you were to take a block of wood and put it there and then put it on the bumper, that is your departure angle. Picture a triangle here. That's your departure angle. So what a departure angle is when you depart off obstacles, it's the angle you have to where you'll hit your bumper on obstacles from when the back tire slides off of it or gently comes off of it. So to gain better departure angle, the farther in your bumper is and the farther out your tire is will give you less of a departure angle, which means you can come off obstacles with less damage, better approach, better departure. So you just look at where that 40 is on that tire. Now, if the axle weren't moved, from here to there is our departure angle. It's a lot less steep than the 37, which is about right here to there. That's steeper than from there to there. So in order to gain less of a departure angle, like I said, shorter bumper, farther back the tire. So we're gonna move this axle back about 1 3/4 to 2 inches. So the 40 is gonna be about right there. So we're gonna have a departure angle like that, which would be nice. The off-road bumper we're building in the back will be a little shallower than this bumper. So we will get a nice departure angle. We'll have the bumper come off with 2x8 flat stock to go under the cut and fold. And we're gonna tie our exo cage into it so I can drop that corner of the Jeep on rocks all day long and it'll never affect the body or any mechanical features of the Jeep. So that is how we're gonna get a better departure angle in back. Same in the front. We're stretching the front axle forward about 3 inches until we start getting into the geometry of the drag link and the rest of the steering. We're gonna move it as far forward as we can without it binding, and we're gonna call that a day. I'm not gonna get too crazy with the front of the Jeep because we're doing a flush mount winch. we're already gonna have a decent approach angle. Now that we're going to 40s, and we're pushing this axle forward 2 inches or so, we're gonna get it about right there. And don't forget, guys, share these videos, get this channel moving, because like I said, once we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, once every 2 months, we're gonna be giving away a winch and a set of tires. The more you share this, the more we get closer to 1,000 subs, the sooner we can start getting on these giveaways. And I can't wait to give this stuff away. That's what I'm here to do. That's what this is all about, is traveling the country, hanging out with you guys, and being able to give you guys stuff. So let's get this shared, let's get this moving, let's get this moving forward, because I really can't wait to start doing these giveaways, guys. Seriously, like, you can't be without winches on the trails, and I know a lot of you guys are. You're always posting up in Club XJ, oh, I'm stuck, send a rescue team out to get me. Well, that's because you guys have crappy tires, crappy winch, or no winch. It's not right. So let's get this shared, let's get 1,000 subscribers, and let's start giving away a winch and a set of tires once every 2 months. That's 6 times a year I'm gonna give away a winch and a set of tires. And I got a bigger giveaway for you guys that I'm working towards being able to do. And I can't do that until we get moving on this. I got a big boy I wanna give away twice a year. We're gonna be giving away 6 winches, 6 set of tires, and 2 bigger giveaways once we get that far. But that's what I'm inspiring to do. That's what I'm trying to prevail to do. Come on, guys. Let's get Xploration XJ out there. Let's get working with my followers, because that's what I'm here to do, is I want to communicate with my followers and interact with you guys. Leave comments below. Tell me what you want to see done to this guy. When I'm in your town, once we get this on the road and I start overlanding, you see that I'm in your town, or you see I'm going to be near your town, and even if you don't even think I'm going to be near your town, leave a comment below, man. Tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you want to see done. You guys got some gnarly trails in your local areas. You don't think I can make it through it? Nobody's ever made it through it. Let's not do mud holes, because I hate mud. I'll be sure to come out there and check it out, and we'll record it. We'll have a good time. You know what I'm talking about, so let's get on this.